Nike produces over 300 million pairs of shoes each year. Ever wondered how they make it all work? Today, we're taking you inside a Nike factory to show you exactly how it's done. You'll see the precision, technology, and human touch that go into every single pair. From the first cut of fabric to the final boxing, you're about to witness the birth of a Nike shoe. Meet the shoe that's about to take its first steps in becoming a Nike legend. As we continue our journey through the Nike shoe factory, we find ourselves at the heart of the action, the sole creation area. The factory floor buzzes with energy, machines humming in anticipation of the next great Nike shoe. This is where our footwear begins to take shape, developing its unique character and performance features. Impressive machines surround us, each ready to play its part in crafting the perfect sole. But creating a Nike sole isn't a simple process. It's a complex dance of materials, pressure, and precision that requires skill and expertise at every step. Let's take a closer look at the action. Skilled workers carefully measure and mix proprietary rubber compounds, each blend designed for specific performance needs. For example, the mix for a marathon shoe might include a higher percentage of cushioning materials to absorb impact over long distances, while a basketball shoe blend focuses on grip and quick responsiveness for sudden direction changes. Watch as this carefully crafted mixture is poured into molds. If you look closely, you'll notice strategically placed gaps in the molds. These will become air pockets, providing Nike's signature cushioning that enhances both comfort and athletic performance. It's these air pockets that give you that feeling of walking on clouds while also helping to absorb shock during high-impact activities. Now comes the exciting part. Heat and pressure are applied to the molds. Just as a caterpillar transforms in its cocoon, our liquid rubber blossoms into a sole under carefully controlled conditions. This process requires patience and precision. Too much heat or pressure could ruin all that careful mixing and molding. But we're not done yet. As the newly formed soles emerge, they're immediately subjected to a series of rigorous quality checks. Nike takes no chances when it comes to ensuring each sole meets their exacting standards. These soles are tested thoroughly to make sure they're ready to support athletes and everyday wearers alike. Finally, after passing through this gauntlet of tests, we see the finished sole emerge. It's an impressive sight, the perfect blend of comfort, durability, and performance. Each curve and contour has been carefully designed and executed to provide the best possible foundation for the rest of the shoe. So, how are the soles of Nike shoes made? Through a complex process of material science, precision molding, and rigorous quality control. It's a testament to the dedication and expertise that goes into every pair of Nikes you lace up, whether you're running a marathon or just running errands. The result is a sole that's ready to take on whatever challenges you throw its way, from the basketball court to the city streets. Now, let's dress our shoe in character as we move to a new area of the Nike factory where the magic of the upper begins. As we enter this bustling section, we're greeted by an impressive sight, rolls upon rolls of various materials, each waiting for its moment to shine. These aren't just any fabrics, they're the carefully selected components that will come together to form the upper part of our Nike shoe. From breathable mesh to supportive synthetics, each material has a specific role to play in the final product. Before these materials can become part of our shoe, they need to be transformed. Have you ever wondered how Nike ensures each piece fits perfectly? The answer lies in the fascinating dance of technology and craftsmanship we're about to witness. Watch closely as computer-guided lasers spring to life, their beams dancing across the surface of the materials. These high-tech marvels slice through fabric with millimeter accuracy. It's a mesmerizing process, almost like watching an artist at work. But instead of a paintbrush, these lasers are wielding light itself to carve out the intricate shapes that will soon form our shoe's upper. Where lasers sketch perfection, experienced hands breathe life into design. Skilled workers step in, ready to bring these flat pieces to life. They begin the delicate process of assembling the upper, layering the various materials with care and expertise. This is where the true artistry of shoemaking comes into play. While machines assist in the process, it's the human eye and touch that ensure every piece is placed just right. Workers carefully align each component, making minute adjustments to guarantee that the final product will fit like a perfectly crafted Nike shoe. As we watch the upper take shape, it's fascinating to see how different materials come together like a complex puzzle finding its perfect fit. Each element serves a specific purpose. The breathable mesh allows air to circulate, keeping the wearer's foot cool during intense workouts. Supportive synthetics provide structure and stability, crucial for athletes pushing their limits, and strategic reinforcements are added in high-wear areas, ensuring the shoe can withstand the rigors of daily use. It's a delicate balance of form and function. The upper needs to look good. After all, style is a big part of the Nike brand, but it also needs to perform under pressure, supporting the foot through every stride, jump, and pivot. As the pieces come together, we can see how thoughtfully each component has been designed and placed. Slowly but surely, what started as flat pieces of material begins to take on a familiar three-dimensional form. The upper is becoming a cohesive unit, ready to cradle a foot in comfort and style. It's almost as if we're watching our shoe come to life before our eyes, developing its own unique personality with each careful stitch and layer. Our shoe is taking shape beautifully, but something crucial is still missing. What hidden element transforms a well-crafted shoe into a cloud-like comfort experience? Let's step into the comfort zone and uncover the secret behind Nike's legendary feel. We've entered a new section of the factory where workers are handling thin-shaped pieces of foam. These aren't ordinary inserts. They're engineered cushioning systems that need to be perfectly matched to each shoe model. It's like watching a puzzle come together, but instead of creating a picture, these workers are crafting comfort. Have you ever wondered why your Nike shoes feel like they're made just for you? Here's where the magic happens. We're watching as workers carefully select the right insole for each shoe, considering factors like size, model, and intended use. Each shoe gets its own personalized comfort treatment. The comfort system goes beyond just the insole. Heel pads, arch supports, and other specialized components work together to create a multi-layered haven for your feet. It's as if these comfort architects are building a safe, plush sanctuary within each shoe designed to cradle and support your foot's every contour. This intricate system mirrors an athlete's need for personalized support during high-intensity activities. The strategic placement of each element responds to the way you move, whether you're sprinting on a track or pivoting on a basketball court. Can you imagine how this tailored comfort will feel when you're in action? We're observing as each component is carefully placed inside the shoe. Workers check the placement with focused precision, ensuring every piece is exactly where it should be. It's a meticulous process where every millimeter matters in creating that signature Nike feel. As the final piece of cushioning is put in place, we can almost feel the comfort through the screen. The shoe seems to take a deep breath, ready to embrace a foot in responsive support. This carefully engineered system of insoles and cushioning elements creates an adaptive environment for your foot, providing support where you need it most. Think about the last time you slipped on a pair of Nike shoes. That feeling of your foot sinking into perfect comfort? That's what we're watching being created right here, right now. It's a combination of science, engineering, and a deep understanding of what the human foot needs to perform at its best. Our shoe is feeling plush and comfortable, but it's still missing that iconic Nike touch. What could it be? As we move to the next stage of production, we're about to discover the final elements that transform this comfortable shoe into a true Nike masterpiece. Our shoe is almost complete, but it's missing that one crucial element that transforms it from a well-crafted sneaker into an instantly recognizable icon. What single detail has the power to make millions say, "Just do it," at a glance? It's time to add the swoosh, and we're about to witness the precision engineering behind Nike's most famous trademark. We've moved to a special area of the factory where workers are handling familiar-looking curved shapes. The swoosh is more than a logo. It's a carefully designed component that requires perfect application every single time. Let's watch as the skilled workers position the swoosh on each shoe. It's a delicate dance of alignment where every millimeter matters. The curved shape needs to flow seamlessly with the lines of the upper, creating that sleek, dynamic look we all know and love. The secret to securing the swoosh lies in specialized adhesives. These high-tech compounds are designed to withstand the constant flexing, impacts, and environmental conditions that athletic shoes endure. Workers apply these adhesives with practiced precision, ensuring a bond that will last through countless miles of running, jumping, and pivoting. For some Nike models, the swoosh is stitched directly onto the shoe. It's like a well-choreographed performance. Workers thread needles with strong, durable thread, and with steady hands and keen eyes, begin to sew. Each stitch is placed with care, not just securing the logo, but also adding to the overall aesthetic of the shoe. It's a perfect blend of function and style that epitomizes the Nike brand. Quality control is absolutely crucial at this stage. Inspectors examine each shoe, checking for flawless placement and secure attachment. They scrutinize the alignment, making sure there are no gaps or bubbles in the adhesive, and verifying that any stitching is tight and even. It's a testament to Nike's commitment to excellence that each swoosh undergoes this level of scrutiny. With the addition of the swoosh, our shoe has truly become a Nike. This single curved line carries immense brand recognition and represents the culmination of all the engineering, design, and craftsmanship we've seen throughout the production process. Every swoosh you see on the street is the result of precise positioning, cutting-edge adhesives, and in some cases, meticulous hand stitching. It's a symbol carefully placed and secured to withstand whatever athletes might throw at it. Our shoe is looking fantastic now, with its iconic swoosh proudly in place. But there's still one final touch needed to make it ready for your feet. What could it be? As we move to the last stage of production, we're about to discover the finishing element that will complete our Nike masterpiece and prepare it for its journey to your local store. Our Nike shoe is looking fantastic, but there's one final element missing that will truly bring it to life. As we arrive at the last station in the production line, we're greeted by an array of colorful shoelaces waiting to be paired with their perfect match. You might think lacing up a shoe is a simple task, but at Nike, it's an art form that requires precision, care, and a deep understanding of each shoe's unique needs. Now, here's a question for you. Why do you think different Nike shoes have their own specific lacing patterns? Take a moment to think about it before we reveal the answer. As we watch the lacing process begin, the worker selects the appropriate laces and begins threading them through each eyelet with the precision of a maestro, composing a symphony of support. The way a shoe is laced can significantly affect its fit, support, and even its performance. For instance, some running shoes use a lacing technique that reduces pressure points on the top of the foot, while certain basketball shoes might use a pattern that provides extra ankle support. But it's not just about getting the laces through the holes. The tension of the lace is crucial too. The workers here have developed a keen sense of just the right tension for each shoe model, ensuring proper support without causing discomfort. It's truly amazing to see their expertise in action. Once the laces are threaded, it's time for a final inspection. Quality control experts carefully check each shoe, ensuring the lacing pattern is correct, the tension is even, and there are no loose ends or misthreaded eyelets. This last step is crucial in maintaining Nike's high standards, and just like that, our Nike shoe is complete. It's incredible to think about the journey we've witnessed, from raw materials to this finished product, ready to hit the shelves and find its way to an eager customer. But what happens next in our shoes journey? Well, that's where things get even more exciting. These freshly laced shoes are about to embark on their own adventures. Some might find themselves on the feet of professional athletes, ready to break records and make history. Others might become a child's first pair of real sneakers, destined to leave muddy prints all over the house. And some might even end up as someone's lucky shoes, worn for every important occasion. The care and attention given to each pair of Nike shoes, right down to the final lacing, ensures that they're ready for whatever journey lies ahead. Whether they're destined for the track, the court, or just everyday wear, these shoes carry with them the expertise and passion of every worker who contributed to their creation. Next time you slip on your favorite pair, take a moment to appreciate the complex choreography that brought them to life. From the workers carefully assembling each piece to the high-tech machines ensuring perfection, every step contributes to the shoe you know and love. Remember how those raw materials transformed into your comfortable kicks? That's the Nike magic at work. So lace up, hit the track, and feel the craftsmanship with every step. Your Nikes aren't just shoes, they're a testament to innovation and quality. Now go out there and just do it.